H1015, threshold QFE1006. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo. And advise aircraft type on first contact. Manchester information Bravo. Time 1850 Zulu. Automatic. Runway in use 23 right. Transition level flight level 60. Surface winds 240 degrees 15 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cumulonimbus detected. Temperature +4. Dew point +1. QNH1015. Threshold QFE1006. Acknowledge receipt of information Bravo. And
KLM 973 will line up runway 23 right, Manchester traffic.
KLM 973, you're still on Manchester ground frequency.
I have noticed that, sorry.
KLM 973, no worries, just let you know.
Manchester ground, good evening, Shuttle 3 Victor, Grass Close, Heathrow.
Shuttle 3 Victor, Manchester ground, welcome. Cleared to Heathrow via the Samba 1 Romeo departure, squawk 0503, and information Bravo, QNH 1001015.
Cleared to Heathrow, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 0503, information Bravo, QNH 10015, just Victor, ready for taxi.
Shuttle 3 Victor, correct, and taxi holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right via Juliet Foxtrot, Bravo and Juliet, please.
Alex, possible to get Hotel 1, please, Shuttle 3 Victor.
Shuttle 3 Victor, say again, please.
We get Hotel 1 if possible, please.
Hotel 1, a firm, taxi holding point Hotel 1 via same routing, please.
Okay, Juliet to Hotel 1, Shuttle 3 Victor. Request breaking change.
Shuttle 3 Victor, November ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a safe flight and goodbye.
128, goodbye, thanks.
Traffic ground, easy 125. Sorry, Manchester ground, easy 125.
Easy 125, Manchester ground, welcome. Taxi stand 7 via Bravo and Juliet Foxtrot, please. Correction, sorry, Juliet Echo.
Stand 7 via Bravo and Juliet Echo, easy 125.
Good evening, people. Welcome to the stream. It's a short one because I've got other stuff to do tonight. So it is Manchester to the Isle of Man. We are here at stand 5-2 at Manchester. We have got ATC just for ground, I think, this evening. APU is on and running. We've almost programmed the FMC. In fact, we have programmed the FMC. We've not boarded anyone yet because GS6 has been a bastard. Why do you not want to load anyone? Come on, people.
Hey cabin crew, we're just about ready up here in the cockpit, so if you want to start opening the doors and letting the passengers on board, that'd be great, thank you.
No problem.
Boarding requested.
Let's get some peoples on board, shall we? And in fact, let's get some clearance. Manchester ground, good evening, right here, 6 Papa Mike, radio check.
Right Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, Manchester ground, readability 5.
Roger, new 5 also. Ryanair 6 Papa Mike is a Boeing 737-800 at stand 52. We've got information Bravo on board, QNH 1015, requesting IFR clearance to the Isle of Man.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, cleared to the Isle of Man by the Eclad 1 Romeo departure, squawk 2712, and information Bravo is correct.
Cleared to the Isle of Man, Eclad 1 Romeo, squawk 2712, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, correct.
Jolly good. Right, let's get our squawk set. 2712, 2712. Let's test our TCAS.
Passengers boarding starting.
Et comme la passengers.
Easy 427 Charlie, request pushing start, start set.
Easy 427 Charlie, stand 10, push and start approved, face south please.
Push start approved and facing south, easy 427 Charlie.
Morning? I don't think it's morning. In fact, it definitely is in the morning. Let's apply the parking brake. Let's set our trim to 4.92. There enough. Can I see your boarding card, please? Right, while GSX does that, we'll ask it to prepare for push and start when it's ready. While we fight with self-loading cargo to get some people on board. Just bear in mind, self-loading cargo will be Aer Lingus A320. Lingo, not Ryanair Boeing 737. I will get around to recording it. Might do it tonight, actually. Later on. Hurrah, they're ready.
Hi, Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have
They're
been
not,
closed.
you're lying, but okay,
Okay,
we'll
thank you.
take your word for it for now. Don't shut the doors yet, though. GSX won't know if the doors are shut anyway, they'll just walk through the doors. Come on, people. Get on board. Alright, let's get fuel pumps on. Let's put these on. Peter Hoot, you don't need them
Ladies and
just
gentlemen,
yet.
this is your captain speaking. My name is Nick, and joining me in the cockpit is First Officer Seamus. Looking after the cabin today is Chief Steward Sean. I'd like to welcome you on board this Airbus A320 operated by Aer Lingus. We expect the flight time to be less than an hour today, and we're not anticipating any delays, so we hope to be up in the air in the next 15 minutes or so. For now, though, the ground crew are loading the last of the baggage into the aircraft, so if you could get yourself seated and secured in the meantime, we can make a departure as soon as they're finished. Thank you.
Just waiting for the ground crew to finish their bits and bats. So we've got. Let's recap what we've got down here. So we've got. Ident. Position ident. Route. We've done that bit. Let's go back. Right, we'll execute the route because we've got the route sorted. Did we get the route? Yeah, we did. That's fine. That's all intact. We can get to our cruise altitude. Stop being an arse. Because we're going to take out that one. No, we won't. We'll leave it. It's fine. We can get there, so shut up. We'll set a few things up for our arrival in wherever it is we're going. Where are we going? Boom, 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 boom. We're going to EJNS. So let's go runway 26. This is where we're landing. Our barrow for there is 233. So let's just pop that in. So this is our minimums 233. 237, 233, there we go, I'll turn it off again. We need to set our Q and H, which we'll do very simply by just pressing B on the keyboard, which will go to 1015, which is correct. So performance, we'll execute our performance.
Easy 427 Charlie, ready for taxi.
Easy 427 Charlie, taxi, holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right, via
V1130,
Kilo,
VR132, V2, 144, so we've got 144 up in our
taxi to Mike, holding point Mike 1, runway 23 right,
we will
via
set
Lima, Mike, Papa, Kilo, Juliet. Easy 427 Charlie.
This to 232, which is runway heading. We'll set this to flight level 180 because we're going to be. I don't think there's any other ATC, is there? No. There's nobody above, so we'll just bomb it when we get up there. Alright, so we can put our flight directors on. Flight director on the captain's side, flight director on the first officer's side. We'll set his to progress, and we'll set ours to route. And we're just still waiting for the last few bits of cargo to be loaded. Which we can't see from there, so that's no good. Any other aircraft? Is that actually? Some of these are scenery and some of these are actually aircraft. There's nobody else really, is there? There might be some people over there. Anyway, this is us down here. Loading the final bits of baggage. Not doing too bad a job of it, it's not being too rough. Chuck them cases on, man. So we're here at Manchester at stand 52. We'll expect to push back to face east as we depart from runway 23 right. So just wait till all this gets sorted and then we'll start preparing for our pushback. And engine start. Airbus ready up here. Pitot heat we'll put on now. Probably not supposed to put it on until later, but anyway, we have seatbelt signs on auto, so they should be on now. In fact, let's spot them on. Anti-collision light can come on so that people know we're about to start moving soon. He's packing away, he's finished. Maybe he's not allowed to move till that one's ready. Who knows? Oh, these must be the last few cases going on now, aren't they? Me think so. Come on. Get a shift on. There we go. So, he's going. Is he going yet? Yo, mister, have you fallen asleep? Yep, I think he's fallen asleep, actually. Oh, no, he's going now. You're right. We're right. He's off. Ice warning. Okay.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Easy 427 Charlie, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122 decimate, and we now have information Charlie.
122 decimate under estimation Charlie, thank you very much, Easy 427 Charlie.
Radio 6 Papa Mike, stand 52, QNH 1015, request push and start.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, stand 52, push and start approved, face to the east, please.
Push start approved, facing east, Radio 6 Papa Mike.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Right, let's get our packs off. In fact, let's leave packs on to remind us to not start the engines yet. Right. Did we get a TCAS pass? Can't remember. I think we did. Let's test it again. Test it again.
Locking gear.
TCAS test pass.
Good. There's an aircraft landing behind us. Yeah. Right, we want to be nose to the right.
Release parking brakes.
Before we do that, we need to get rid of the chocks. Let's just double check that we have actually switched across to APU power, which we hadn't, so that's a good job we did that. Good job we did that. And we can remove our blocks and power. And we can remove our brakes.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push completed and brakes set.
Roger.
Cabin crew, please arm doors, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors as we review the emergency procedures on this Airbus A320 aircraft.
Right,
There are
next
6 emergency
77.
exits. Take a moment to locate the one closest to you, bearing in mind that it may be behind you. Should the cabin experience pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions from the cabin crew. Oxygen masks will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over
Hi,
your
Captain.
mouth
The cabin is
like this.
secured. All
Pull the
doors
strap to
are
tighten
checked.
it.
We're ready to go.
If you are travelling with children, thank you. Put on your own mask before helping others. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on luggage and items behind. Life jackets are located below your seat, and emergency lighting on the
Set
floor
parking
will lead you
brakes.
to the closest exit. We ask you to
Wilco.
make sure that all carry-on
Parking
luggage is
brakes
stowed
are
away
set.
safely during the flight. While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety procedures on the card pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, start some engines. Let's go up here. We can flick off our packs so that we get APU bleed to the engines. And we can start engine number 2. Engine number 2 is spooling up. N2 is increasing. Exhaust gas temperature is quite high already. That's weird. Okay, N2 is above 20%. We'll inject some fuel. Check for fuel flow. Do we have fuel flow? We do. Engine is starting. And we'll start engine number 1. Engine number 2 is fully started. So engine number 1 is spooling up. N2 is increasing. Exhaust gas temperature is increasing. Just wait for this to get to 20%. We'll put some fuel in. Check we have fuel flow. Engine number 1. Fuel flow is increasing. Engine number 1 is starting. Taxi light can come on. Let's let GSX know that we've got a good start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Once the engines are spooled up and ready, this switch will go to off, as engine number 2 has done already. There we go. Engine number 1 is ready. So let's pop these both to continuous. Let's switch across to engine power. So we're now off APU power, and we'll pop engine bleed on and packs back on.
Unlocking gear.
And we are fully ready to go. Let's put VNAV and LNAV on.
Tow truck disconnected.
And then
Bypass
flaps to
pin
5.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Really good. Flaps are at 5. We need auto brake to RTO. Let's just turn a bit of this lighting down. It's a bit bright. Too bright. Let's pop the dome light off as well. I don't need that on. That's nicer. Okay, we are fully configured for our departure, so let us just... Have we been given the all clear by GSX? Are they out the way yet? Yep. Can we see the little man with the flaggy thing? No. Okay, let's get taxi. Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, request taxi.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Golf, Hotel and Juliet, please.
Holding point Mike 1 via Golf. Correction. Just repeat, sorry. I wasn't as I was expecting. Just repeat the taxi instructions for Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, sorry.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, A firm, taxi holding point Mike 1 via Golf, Hotel, Juliet, please.
Golf Hotel Juliet to holding point Mike 1, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike. So literally, I'm on Golf already. I don't know why it said that. So this is Hotel. So basically, I'm going right. I'm on Golf already. So that's fine. Let's go then. Let's go. Let's take off the brakes. Let's go down this little road here. So this is Mike 1 just ahead of us. On the right.
Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, Manchester Ground, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a safe flight and goodbye.
Go to Unicom 122.8. Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, thanks for your service and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye. Right, we'll just hold here for a minute and get ourselves organised. Let's put the parking brake on. Did we do our trim? I think we did, didn't we? About 5, wasn't it? It's saying unable cruise still, but let's get rid of that. We're not bothered. Right, let's put this back up there. We've got brakes set. Flaps set. We've got VNav and LNav on. Auto throttle can come on now. And to be armed, and I think we're ready to go. So let's just do a couple of things. Let's put our thing to RTO. Not RTO, that's complete bullshit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, pardon my language. 122.8 is Unicom. Traffic we have on already. And let's set up our no, we'll do the ILS when we get in the air of it. Manchester traffic, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike holding at Mike 1 for 23 right. Let's check whether they've got anything coming in. That's a negative, so let's go. Manchester traffic, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike lining up runway 23 right from Mike 1. So we need our sting on, we need landing lights on.
takeoff, thank you.
Okay, we've got everything set. Look at the rolling start. So, throttles to 50%. Crew are not sat down yet. Come on, crew. Right, there you go. And Toga.
Your speed's alive. Knots.
100 knots.
V1.
Rotate.
We're up.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate, gear up please.
And we've got the bloody throttles not working properly again. Autopilot can come on. Little letters. Okay, we should be leveling off now, which we are, so that's fine. Flaps can come up. And gear can go into neutral position and auto brakes off. We'll do altitude interval and just go to our cruise level. Go to standard pressure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices.
We're currently at 10,000 feet, ready to switch off the seatbelt signs and the landing lights. Passing 10,000 feet now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt signs, so you are now free to move around the cabin. However, please note we do recommend you fasten your seatbelts at all times when you are seated in case of turbulence. Thank you.
So we are able to make
Liverpool
our
traffic line, Quebec Romeo line up on via
cruise
Alpha
level.
1, going Whiskey 7, Liverpool traffic.
briefly. We're just coming over to Liverpool now. Look from underneath, we'll see John Lennon Airport over there. There we are. There's the runway. We're climbing now through flight level 135. Up to our cruise level of flight level 180. We need to get some details for EGNS. Which we can put in the FMC in our descent forecast. So we've got temperature 6, QNH 1015. We've got an altitude of 50 feet for our threshold, and the winds are currently 27018. And our transition level will be flight level 40. Execute that, that's fine. We've got our arrival landing speed of 135 with flaps 40. We've got our ILS here, which we'll program in now. So we've got 111.15, 111.15, 111.15, and then we've got a heading of 260 degrees. So pop that up here.
Liverpool traffic line, Quebec Romeo departing runway 27, Liverpool traffic.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit. Just to let you know that we've reached our cruise level, and we're not anticipating any major delays, so expect to arrive at our destination on time as planned. As the crew make their way around the aircraft, please make sure the aisles are clear of any items, and I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you.
Oh yeah, can just see him making his way along the runway. So let's just have a quick look at ILS for 26. So we're intercepting at 2,000 feet. So let's just pop 2,000 feet in our altitude so that we can start our descent when the aircraft is ready. We're just about nearing our max speed there, so better just be careful of that. We're just going over the Wallasey VOR now. We've got some aircraft off to our right, showing up on radar. We've got an aircraft coming straight ahead of us also. Can you see that? Not sure whether it's above or below us actually. Just say, does it say plus or does it say minus? It's 20 miles, it's quite a way off yet actually. Probably can't see him. Can we see him out that window? No. Is the aircraft off to our right anyway? No. There's the aircraft that just took off from Liverpool, you can just see in the distance. So we've started our descent. And what have we got in terms of Dublin?
Ladies and gentlemen from the cockpit, you may have noticed we've just begun our descent down to our destination. If you could assist the cabin crew by tidying a tray and handing them any litter as they come around, it would be most appreciated.
No, we've got nobody in
For
Dublin.
safety reasons, please turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode until after we've landed. And please also note that the aircraft toilets will shortly be out of use. Thank you.
Should be able to see that other aircraft in front of us by now. Oh, there he is. Yeah, I can see him off in the distance. But you can see him out the window. It's quite busy out here. We've got another aircraft off to the left somewhere. Can't see it. Where are you? Too far away. Can't see it. There's another aircraft there. There's one that's just gone either under us or behind us. Quite sure there. I'm looking at Dublin ATC. We're not even going to Dublin, are we? Stupid fool. We're approaching transition of 10,000 feet, so let's just speed is reducing for our deceleration. We've got 85% satisfaction with the old punters sat in the back there tonight. That's good. Still just trying to get our speed down. Let's just put a drag on, I think. And let's start descending again. And we'll arm the spoilers. Let's get brakes on to 2. It's a short runway. Seatbelt signs need to come on again. Landing lights
Ladies
on.
and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the seatbelt sign. Please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelts as soon as possible. Please note that the toilets are no longer in use. Thank you.
Still descending at the correct rate. You can see on our LNAV here, this little diamond is just about in the middle, which means that we're descending at the correct descent path. We're actually just a bit low, but that's good.
Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for landing. Thank you.
Let's get some flaps one so that we can
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be landing very shortly. Please make sure you are seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Please ensure your tray table is in the upright position and your window blind is open. We will shortly be dimming the cabin lights, which is normal practice when landing during darkness. There is a reading light above your head should you need it. Any items of luggage should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until you are inside the airport building. Thank you.
let's get that speed down a bit. Okay, so we're too high. Let's increase our speed, rate of descent down. 950. Just gonna struggle to control the speed, but that's fine. Most speed's alright at the minute. Go flaps 2. In fact, we'll go flaps 5. What I'm going to do here, actually, well, it depends. Have we got any traffic round us or not? Let's turn to head a bit north. There's no other traffic, so we could just. This is a bit longer to descend. Well, actually, we're alright. Let's go heading that way. Let's go flaps 10. We want our standard, so let's just pop it back to standard, and then let's put, I think it was 1015, was it? Yeah. Let's reduce speed to 15 flaps. We can turn left to intercept the ILS a little bit more like that.
2500.
No, it's not. Shut up. Right, approach. Let's get approach on. Ronald's Way traffic. Right there, 6 Papa Mike is about to establish runway 26. We're at 11 miles currently. Should be able to see the runway somewhere off in the distance. There it is. We're just waiting to intercept the ILS. We've got landing lights on. Let's get engines on continuous. Runway turn off lights can come on. Taxi light can come on as well. Even though we don't need it, I'll forget to put it on otherwise. should be hitting the ILS right about now, which we have. So we'll leave gear up until we hit the glide slope. I'll just take the speed down to 150, which is still above stall speed, so that's okay. Need gear down before I put flaps 15. And just to remind ourselves of our reference speed is 135. Oh, we've still got drag on. Okay, that's what I would do wrong. Excuse me. So, arm spoilers. Rollins-Way traffic right now, 6 Papa Mike, 8 mile final for runway 26. And just to remind ourselves, our go around is climb to 3000, initial climb straight ahead to 2000, then turn left to Rollins-Way, which is 359. So let's just program that in. No, we're not going to use it because we're not going to go around. 359er. Put ADF on the left hand thing. So we're approaching the glide slope intercept point now. So as soon as we hit that, we will put our gear down. There we go. Ask the crew to sit down.
Cabin crew, please take your seats for
Flaps
landing.
15. Flaps to 25. And let's take our speed down. I forgot where it was again already. So 135 plus 5, 140. 140. And let's get GSX ready for our arrival. Gate 7. And flaps full. Oh, what are you doing that for, you stupid auto? Okay. Okay, we're fully configured for landing. We have our landing lights on, engines to continuous. We have auto brakes set to 2. We've got flaps full. Spoilers are armed. The only technical problem we've got is the auto throttle has disarmed itself, so which is no problem. We'll just control that manually. Wavering a little bit. We haven't set our barrow, have we? Let's put that on. So 233 is our minimums. Rollins-Way traffic, Ryanair 6 Papa Mike, 2 mile final, runway 26. We could try and do a manual landing from here, but do you know what? I'm rubbish, so let's not bother.
Plus 100.
Autopilot off. Turn a bit, continue.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Firm landing. Let's exit here.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your final destination. Please remain seated until the aircraft arrives at the gate and the captain has turned off the
Flaps can
seatbelt
come
sign.
down.
You are reminded to keep all electronic
Retract
devices
our
switched off
flaps.
until you have entered the airport terminal. Thank you for flying with Aer
APU
Lingus.
can come
Wish you a
on.
great onward journey and look forward to you flying with us again
Engines
soon.
to on.
Goodbye.
Landing lights can come off. Strobe can go to normal. Got a taxi light on, so that's fine. And just put APU bleed in. Right then, stand 7, here we come. Brakes, auto brakes can come off. Flight director can come off. I don't think I've loaded the actual thing, have I? Did I not load this airport? Maybe I didn't. Looks like the default one. Oh, maybe not, actually. Yeah, it looks alright, actually. Right, this is where the little man who's going to guide us in is fine until he suddenly is swamped by the tow truck who lands on top of him. So then we can't see his little batons. But we'll get there. This is very nice. I like the slow motion you can do in the 737. Right, so we want to go right a little bit, left a little bit even. Right, there we go. So, parking brake can come on. APU power can come on. Lights can come off. And engines can come off. Let's get some ground power on.
Cabin crew doors to manual, please. Thank you.
External power is now on.
Cabin crew, the aircraft is secured. You may now open the doors. Thank you.
Deboard.
The boarding requested.
How close to where? Oh, we're not far off the centre line there, actually, are we? Look. Pretty good parking, I think. Not a bad flight for me. Hello.
Passengers, the boarding starting.